So have you guys ever wondered what would happen if you combine the high energy level kung fu action elements of Dragon Ball with the open world, just do whatever the hell you want, free roam aspect elements of GTA? Well, find out after I go pick up some items from Walmart for Christmas. Oh yeah, Lego. Shit! Alright, deadass. Believe it. Okay. About to drive to go pick up some Christmas items from Walmart. Damn. These streets right here are dead. I mean D-E-D, bruh. These shits are fucking dead AF. Damn. The streets are fucking dead. I mean, it is the day before Christmas Eve, so I bet a lot of people are like out and about, outside of town and shit. All that mess. But yeah, we are almost to the destination of choice, Walmart. Hopefully this fucking intro won't be too damn long. Alright, I'm probably gonna cut out a lot of this bullshit. Anyway, vamos. Alright, fucking made it to Walmart. There you go. And then, once I get these miscellaneous items, then the actual video at hand will start to be recorded. So, vamos. Fucking braces, this damn necklace. And I got my dad a watch, bro. I got my dad this fucking fire ass watch. His watch is more fire than mine, bro. Damn, bro. I don't even know what to fucking get. Pretty sure I just found a fucking green screen, bro. Shit. It's just green construction paper, but I think it'll do for a fire-ass green screen rather than not having that fucking green blanket that I have. Now for the actual video. Now, obviously, the result in such a pristine combination of two games, or franchises rather, will result in the new upcoming Dragon Ball game called Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Yes, the first ever, well, not the first ever, but the first open world Dragon Ball game in a while, besides Dragon Ball Online, that gives you open world elements to where you can fucking fly around the map and do pretty much whatever the hell you want. I mean, you can't really do whatever the hell you want, but I did recently discover, well, not recently, but I did discover in one of the trailers you can fucking drive cars in this game, and that's pretty much where the GTA idea came in. Literally, you can customize your own vehicle and shit, just like in GTA, and you can pretty much just explore the area. Just like in GTA, you can actually travel around the whole fucking map, like the whole map of Los Santos. Like, that's a pretty big ass map, but in this game, you can only travel around a specific area depending on what point you are in the story. So that's kind of like, I guess that's not really disappointing. Like, say you're playing as Majin Vegeta in the free roam, like, you can only travel around the desert area, you know, where Goku and Vegeta had their fucking battle in the Buu Saga. That's where you can only travel, you know, around that certain area. And here you see him fucking traveling around this grassy land, this wasteland, and then you got him traveling around the city and shit. It's pretty goddamn fire. This game also gives you the ability to fish, and you can hunt for animals, and you can cook food and all that stuff, and that'll level your character up and whatnot, and it's pretty honestly dope. Now, this isn't the first game that has, like, I guess kind of open world-ish aspect elements. I mean, there have been games like Budokai or Budokai Tenkaichi 2, or like Ultimate Tenkaichi even, where you can fly around the map. Like, you can only fly around the map and shit to only to get to another, like, destination in your story, you know, like to get to a certain point where you need to be to progress further in the story, you know. And in Ultimate Tenkaichi, you can literally fucking fly around, and you can stop and fight in tournaments while you're in the damn story mode, which is crazy. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. But this game does have me a tad bit hyped, you know. I do want to get this game and play it for you guys on the channel, especially since I'm bringing back anime shit on this channel, and it's pretty crazy. I haven't been this hyped for a well, I mean, I'm kind of hyped, but, you know, I haven't really been this hyped for a game since the Jump Force trailer was released, because, you know, you got this game with all these different anime characters being combined into one game, and that game turned out to be complete ass. And I'm actually glad I didn't fucking buy it, because from word of mouth by people on YouTube and just people that I actually know personally that played the game and that even have the game, it's like, bruh, they actually said, you know, the game Jump Force was ass, but this game actually legit kind of has me hyped. Now, the only downside that I have to say about this game is that it's literally repeating the same Dragon Ball Z story that we've seen time and time and time and time again, and it's kind of gotten repetitive. Like every Dragon Ball game, as far back as I can remember, has had the same fucking storyline of Dragon Ball Z repeatedly over and over again, and it really almost got on my nerves. Now, the first Dragon Ball game I ever played was Budokai Tenkaichi 2, and when I got that game, I really didn't know anything about the story, because like I started off with watching Dragon Ball Z Kai. Yes, that's how fucking young I am. I started off watching Dragon Ball Z Kai on Nicktoons, and as I progressed through the damn story, I learned more and more about these characters, and it intrigued me, because then I got Tenkaichi 3, and then I got Ultimate Tenkaichi, and I played some Raging Blast at my homie's house, and I got to experience more of these characters. But then after a while, like if you get games like Xenoverse has the same Dragon Ball story but slightly altered. Like that game has Toa and Mira just fucking up the timeline, then you can go back with your custom character and correct it, and then Dragon Ball FighterZ has a completely different fucking story mode altogether. But I guess they're taking it backtrack with this. Now the least they can do is add the Dragon Ball Super timeline. Alright, now the last game I saw with the Dragon Ball Super timeline would have to be Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, but even that's with DLC, and that's not the original timeline. Like, I actually want a legit Dragon Ball Super game, like with only Dragon Ball Super characters and shit, and that don't require DLC, that are just put in the game from the start. Because like I don't really like paying for characters. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that shit. Like, I want a Dragon Ball Z game that starts from the Beerus Saga all the way up to the Tournament of Power, or even the fucking Broly movie, bro. That would be really lit. But honestly, I was kind of hoping this game would touch on some Dragon Ball Super, but maybe we'll get that in DLC. But honestly, this game does have me a tad bit hyped. I'm actually itching to buy this shit, and I can't wait for it to be released, as well as some other games and shit. So yeah, those are pretty much my overall thoughts on the game, and I'm going to be making more videos about other games in the future and other anime as well. But I do have another video planned talking about why I don't want 2020 to happen, so yeah, look forward to that. Also, a Christmas vlog is going to be coming out soon, so yeah, I'm going to release that Christmas vlog probably the day after Christmas. So yeah, Christmas Day I'm going to spend the whole day recording. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more godly content, follow me on all my social media platforms, which will be in the description, and peace TF out, y'all, and stay out of harm's way, and I love ya.